Hello, my name is Evan Jacobs. Welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. I'd like to thank the recent rash of followers, people that have just kind of found the channel or joined the channel or whatever. Thank you to just everybody. We're obviously still a small outfit, but I'm always happy to get any followers. And, I've been doing this a while and I just enjoy it. No plans on stopping. It will never be behind a paywall. There's not going to be a Patreon for it. I might do merchandise, but that would be super duper cheap. Very inexpensive. But anyway, tonight we're doing Efe Ajagba versus Joseph Goodall. That's going to be happening November 14th. And we'll talk about some of the other fights that we have coming up. And guys, and 31 followers. Let's get them. We're going to be at 300 followers. Ho, baby. All right. Jabba is 29. Goodall's 31. Jabba is 6'6". Goodall 6'5". Both weigh about the same. 236, 238, 85 reach for Jabba. Oh, yeah. I wasn't able to find Goodall's reach, so I'm going to give him about the same reach just because he is a little shorter. 18 fights, 1 loss for Jabba. And then Joseph Goodall, 10 fights, 1 loss. So here, let's just get right to this. Here, and I also can see, I probably should have done this. I'm going to hit a scale. Okay, hold on. What did I, okay, perfect. So sorry about that. What I need to do is I need to slow this down. Okay, cool. 10 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. And here we'll move the cursor off the screen. All right, Efe Ajagba, Joseph Goodall. Let's get right to it. A lot of people are looking forward to this. These guys can both crack. It should be fun. And, my thought is Ajagba uses height, kind of cruise to a decision behind the jag, keep Goodall away from him. Goodall, I think, is going to want to kind of rough him up a little bit. As Teddy Atlas would say, put some water in the basement, uppercuts, and then, overhand arching rights. Sorry, I'm eating. I've eaten very oddly today. I ate around 10 o'clock earlier. Had a burrito, breakfast burrito, and I've not eaten since, really. So, Jabba has 1 loss, and that loss was to, I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm going to do my post, my weekly post. And then we'll get to it. We'll just kind of let the action sit. Right now, I think Ajagba's doing a little bit more. All right. Okay. All right. Right now I'm adding images to my post. And right now, Goodall kind of coming on at the end of the round. This could be one of those fights, folks. that we've been seeing. They've been a lot closer here on Boxing Time TV. All right, just seeing where the pictures I had were. All right, so Joseph Goodall taking that round, and Ajagba, they're saying, has a swollen eye. If that's the case, Ajagba's got to come out and land some shots. Kid does not want Goodall pulling a Bruce Seldon versus Tony Tucker and hitting him with those with a hard jab and busting him up. So we will see. And Goodall landing well, Ajagba trying to, but now Ajagba's got to be thoughtful, just because he doesn't want to get hurt. Oh, and Ajagba's landing. If I'm Ajagba and my eye's swollen, I go against the ropes, I move back, I let Joseph Goodall kind of come toward me, and I counterpunch him. That's just what I would do. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with family and friends. And yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm very surprised. I was, I'm a Fountain Valley guy. Santa Ana, I literally walk out of my house and I cross the street and I'm in Santa Ana, and I was looking forward. I was rooting for Alexis Rocha, to get a title shot and, become the first, which is surprising. You would think from Santa Ana there would have been a boxing champion. There's never been a boxing champion from Santa Ana, California. Anyway, I would have thought, that he would have done it, but he got stopped tonight by Giovanni Santillan, and Santillan looks like he throws a lot of punches and kind of reminds me a bit of Marco Antonio Barrera, Manny Pacquiao. So, he could be he could be trouble for Victor Ortiz. He could be trouble for potentially Terrence Crawford. Although, I think right now no one's really going to touch Crawford, but we'll see. All right. Excited that I was able to add that. Okay, so Efe Ajagba taking it on two of the judges' scorecards. One of the judges giving it to Joseph Goodall. And right now, Goodall up by 2. They're saying that both fighters are tired, guys. That doesn't bode well for us, especially if we're only in the second round. This is only a 10-round fight, though. And once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And right now, Ajagba is trying just to work off the ropes, trying to do something. I mean, this is looking like those heavyweight fights from the '80s, where you would just see the guys kind of not really doing a lot. And right now, Ajagba, it's not looking good for him, guys. He's being hit against the ropes, punched into the ropes by Joseph Goodall. Not looking good. All right, you guys are hearing a lot of police activity outside. kind of scares me a little bit. Alright. Just going over my stuff. Making sure I got everything. Alright. So, yep, just... And right now, I mean, I gotta tell you, I just think Ajagba's being overworked. I think his eyes bothering him. I think it's not looking good for him, at least right now. That doesn't mean, look, he also has power. That, but here's the thing, Goodall has a good chin. And for all we know, Goodall has a better chin than he does. So, very, very odd. Alright, so we got this. Saying Ajagba is very tired. They're saying they're both very tired. Ajagba has a swollen eye. One judge had it even. And then it's basically an even round. One judge gives it to Ajagba. One judge gives it to Goodall. This is 85-87 to Goodall. But, I mean, when we did the Demetrius Andrade David Benavidez fight, that was action close. This is just sort of these guys. What kind of shape did these guys come into? I mean, we got 6 more rounds. I don't know that I want to watch 6 rounds of this. It's not really technical. It's more lumbering, although these guys are, I think Goodall is going to go for it. I think he's going to go for a knockout. I think he feels that Ajagba is ready to go. And, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works for him. Oh, look at that. I'm telling you, I think this could be Ajagba's plan, is lay against the ropes, conserve energy, and pick Joseph Goodall apart. But the problem is he doesn't want to get outworked by Goodall. And who knows, maybe he's thinking, that's the thing, is Goodall still being able to hit him. Ajagba's a bit bigger. Here, let's look up Ajagba's stats. Again, even though I went over them. Oh, and he's getting hit. He does not want to get hit like that. All right. So, yeah, Ajagba's 6'6", reach 85. And Ajagba's record, he beat Stephen Shaw. Stephen Shaw has a victory. Oh no, he lost to Joseph Goodall. So then who did Joseph Goodall? Oh, Joseph Goodall's lost to Justice Huey. Okay, gotcha. So then Efe Ajagba's one loss is to Cuban fighter Frank Sanchez. So now Sanchez is 23-16. What's going on with him? And now Ajagba coming across the ring. Now maybe Goodall is trying to take out Ajagba. Something happened. Goodall got hurt. Did he get hurt to the body? That's what makes me wonder. And yeah, so you have Efe Ajagba, his one loss to Frank Sanchez. names on the record. Don't really know a lot of them, but you know, he's one of those guys. Sometimes he looks really good and destructive, and sometimes he just looks downright pedestrian. It's surprising. All right, and Joseph Goodall taking that round, which is interesting because Ajagba came forward. I thought Goodall may have gotten hurt, so we're almost halfway through this fight. It's the 5th round. Goodall up by 5 points. Is Ajagba going to wilt? Is he going to wilt? And is he going to, right now it's not looking great for him. And Goodall seizing the opportunity. Once again, folks, you are watching Boxing Time TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And now what we'll do is we'll look up Joseph Goodall. He's Australian. All right, so Goodall. And like I said, the loss to Justice Huni, but, he has 10 fights, 9 knockouts. Yeah. And right now, Ajagba, this is when he should be letting his hands go. This is when he could really kind of potentially pull ahead of... sorry. No. Sorry. I'm charging something and it connects to my computer and it asks me all these questions. So yeah, we don't like seeing... Yeah, sorry about that. Look at this. And right now, I'm just saying there's nothing really happening. Sorry. Something came on my phone. I am telling you. Well, but that's the thing. It's a YouTube ad, so who knows? I don't know. Do they put ads before my stuff? I don't know. I watch some of my stuff just to sort of see, because sometimes knockouts happen and I'm just like, wow. But yeah, like I'm saying, this is reminding me of those 80s heavyweight fights. And I love a good boring boxing match, but not when it's almost 11 at night and I kind of want to go to bed, and I maybe shouldn't have done it this late, especially because I'm tired. But it's only a 10-round bout. We got 5 more rounds, but Ajagba losing another round, it seems. They're both tired. Ajagba has a swollen eye. I think Goodall's got to step on the gas a little bit. Right now he's up by 8 points. I think Ajagba's wilting. I think he's potentially there to be had, but they're both tired, which makes me wonder what kind of shape they came into for this simulation, which that's silly because I created them and I'm just having them fight each other and I'm talking about it. I'm not pressing any buttons. I'm just talking about it. Oh, Ajagba's trying. He's trying to even this up. And hey, he's got 5 rounds. He's not so behind he can't come back. But yeah, he is getting outworked. And if I'm Ajagba, start going to the body. There's 2 good body shots right there. That's what needs to happen. And maybe that's what will happen. Maybe Ajagba will, even it up and we'll see who wins. Who knows? This could be a draw. Lord knows we want to see this again, right? I'm sure the real fight will be way more action-packed. Oh, and right now this is where Goodall gets him. in terms of he outworks him. Ajagba just kind of, and you would just think from a distance it would be Ajagba's fight, but not the case. All right, so we're in the final minute of this, the 6th round. And, I'd like to thank people for reaching out. There was a guy named the Dubliner. He reached out about the Tony. Oh, Ajagba hurt by a left hand. Folks, he's hurt. Wow. Goodall hurting him. Folks, I'm telling you, if Goodall was, that's the thing is, I don't think Ajagba's totally out of this, but it's starting to look like he is, which could make this a very boring fight if he wilts. But what I was going to say is there was a guy named the Dubliner, and he talked, if you go to the Boxing Time TV page for the James Toney exhibition between him and Razor Ruddock, this guy said that he had a hand in kind of putting the bout together, which is awesome. And then I said, hey, I would love one of the posters that he does for James Toney. I'll pay for it. Joseph Goodall taking it 10-8 on 2 cards and 10-9. So, guys, he's pulling ahead. He's got to just remain on his feet. I don't see why he wouldn't. And Ajagba was the favorite. So we'll see if if he can pull this out. He's got 4 rounds to make something happen. It's not looking good. And people have come down on that fight. If it was a real fight, yeah, it's an exhibition. Did people cry when Marco and here? Who did he fight? Did Marco Antonio Barrera fight Ricky Hatton? Hold on. I just want to look that up. I'm saying, what's the big? Who cares? It's. So yeah, he had an exhibition fight. Yeah, he fought Ricky Hatton. Nobody complained, and it wasn't a real fight, and they're both in their 40s, and Barrera's close to 50. Now I know that Razor Ruddock's 60 and Tony's older, but they're not gonna beat the crap out of each other. It's gonna be an exhibition. Like the Evander Holyfield Vitor Belfort bout. To my knowledge, that here, let me check. I think that was a real fight. I think. Remember, he stepped in for Oscar. All right. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, so yeah, that was an exhibition boxing match. But I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think Tony's coming in to do that. And I might be wrong. This could go awful. But, and by the way, right now, Ajagba has wilted. Doesn't mean he can't pull it out. This is boxing. Anything can happen at any time. Unlike other sports, people say, oh, it can happen, Yeah, if it's close. But in like baseball, if you're down 8 runs going into the bottom of the ninth, one crack can maybe even up the score, but it's not going to drastically change things. Whereas in boxing, you can be totally down. That round 10-8 for Goodall. One judge had it even, and another judge gave it to Goodall. So Goodall up by 15 points. I'm just saying, in baseball, they would have to kind of do that again. It wouldn't be over. Whereas in boxing, you can lose every round, knock the guy out in the last round, and you're good to go. Holyfield threw a right hand. Not Holyfield, Ajagba. I just was reading about it around Holyfield. And I'm telling you, Goodall's just beating him up. I think Goodall, he throws some combinations together. He can stop. He can at least drop Ajagba. This kind of reminds me of what I saw in the Frank Martin fight. No, not the Frank Martin fight. In the Frank Sanchez fight. I think, yeah, that's who we lost to. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links. Come on, guys. Let's get to 300 followers. We can do it. We can do it. Then after that, 400, 500. I have a feeling one day this is really gonna catch on, and we'll have more. Oh, left hand by Ajagba. What did I just talk about? Anything can happen. Oh, and another left hand, guys. We could potentially be seeing Foreman Moore too. Okay, probably not. Oh, and Ajagba for his trouble gets cracked, wobbled, and hurt by Joseph Goodall. But you know, Ajagba did show that he could hurt him. Oh, and he does it again. Oh, and he's really hurt. Wow. Goodall has to be careful. Oh. Ajagba gets wobbled. Wow, okay. Oh, these guys are going for it. What an 8th round. Making up for a lot of the other ones. Wow. And Goodall got hurt. And he's got to be careful. If I'm Ajagba, I go to the body and I crack him with an uppercut. Many of them. Oh, Ajagba landing the left. Going to the body. There's 2 more rounds. All right, good 8th round. Oh, Ajagba's eyes swollen shut, folks. They might stop this, or he might feel desperation. But look, he won that round. Or 2 of the judges gave it to him. So Ajagba down by 14 points. He needs a knockout to win. His eyes swollen shut. Can he do it against Joseph Goodall, who right now is he got wobbled in that round too. So, Ajagba takes another right hand. I have a feeling they're going to stop it. Oh, and Ajagba landing. The thing is, both these guys showed themselves to be vulnerable, although Ajagba looks to be more vulnerable. Oh, body shot. Set up by Joseph Goodall. Body shot and a combination. And what did I say in the last round? Combination might be all it takes to drop Ajagba. So now Ajagba gets up. He's going to want some get back. Can he get it? Does he go out on his shield? Can he do something to stop the onslaught of Joseph Goodall? Wow, this really is shaping up to be like the Frank Sanchez fight. Oh, Goodall. I mean, Ajagba's trying. Goodall being smart. Drink some water. Do I have any left? I do not. Oh, and Goodall's reining it in on him. Oh man, Goodall. I'm telling you, what a round for Goodall. He might even get a 10-7 for this round, which will just put his lead to be that much ahead. Can Ajagba pull it out? I think he'll last the distance. His eye swollen shut. Goodall has a bruised rib. If Ajagba can land to the body, 10-7's all for Joseph Goodall. All right, folks. Both fighters are hurt. We're going into the 10th round. This is shaped up to be a rather interesting affair in this final stanza. Does Ajagba go to the body? Is he able to pull it off? And right now, I mean, Ajagba's going to lose fighting like this. He really needs to be going to the body. I mean, he and Goodall being smart, just pressing the action. Oh, and he takes some shots there right after I say that. Ajagba really needs to go to the body more. I mean, Goodall has his number. And right now, I mean, how do you not give it to Goodall? He has him against the ropes. He's hitting him. Oh, look at that. And we're coming down to the final minute. All Joseph Goodall needs to do is stay on his feet. He can give this, so he can give this away, I think. Remember when Shakur Stevenson started running around the ring, kind of just dance, kind of throwing up his arms. He knew he'd beaten Oscar Valdez. Oh! And here Efe Ajagba, he's wobbled him. Oh! And he's landing on Joseph Goodall. Can Ajagba? Oh, folks, he had a moment there. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. There's 10 seconds left. Goodall about locks it up. And yeah, it was just more about what Goodall did and what Ajagba did not do. The winner, you got to give it to Joseph Goodall. Probably called him Richie a bunch of times in this. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Goodall taking a decision just like we thought. All right, so the winner is Joseph Goodall by unanimous decision. The fight lasted 10 rounds. Ajagba was knocked down one time and his eyes swollen shut. Goodall was knocked down and has a bruised rib. So the final scores are 97-89, 97-92, 98-89, all for Joseph Goodall over Efe Ajagba. Thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And at Boxing Time TV, our motto is why wait? Watch it now. Then watch the real thing when it airs and compare. We'll see you next time.